Hey cousins, it's me, Nika. All natural here. I'm getting ready for bed, so don't judge too harshly. Um, we haven't had a cousins night in a while, and I was talking to Star, and she was like, "Yeah, we haven't had one in a minute," and she was nice enough to offer her house to do one. And there's a date that I have in mind, and it's Saturday, September 20th. So this month. And the reason I picked that date is because the company that I'm with is having an event in Phoenix, and they encourage us to bring guests, right? So I was like, oh, I have lots of cousins, like, and they will support me and they will give me an hour of their time in the morning. It's not too early, guys. It's 10 o'clock, 10 to 11. So for us late Mexicans on Mexican time, that means be in the building by 9:30. So that means like you're parking at 9:30. Okay, guys? Okay. And so he's like, no way, no, you can't. And I'm like, yes, I can. I was like, I could get like 15. And so he doesn't believe me that I can get 15. And I'm like, bro, I can get 15 people to show up to this event. So he's like, bet. I'm like, all right. He's like, because it would be a really big deal if you got that many people to go there. And like, he's like, they'll say your name. He's like, you may even get to talk. He's like, they will like they're going to say your name if you have that many people show up. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to do it. And so then I wanted to turn it into cousins night. So I am asking if you could support me by coming to this event. It's in Phoenix. I'll post the address. I don't know the name of the building yet, but I'll post the address. And it's 1 hour of your time. Now, I'm with a company called People Helping People, and they are all about protecting your financial situation, your legacy, but not only that, showing you how the life insurance policies, wholesale, term if you need term, wholesale, whole life, okay? I mean, these policies do double, triple, quadruple duty. So not only do you get your death benefit, right, to your beneficiary, you also get living benefits, which means you can access this money tax free, okay? And you don't even have to pay yourself back on it, okay? Also, it gives you, if you wanted to use it in your retirement years, you can pay yourself back this money and then say, okay, I'll leave so much to my beneficiary and I'm going to pay myself this much and like supplement your income because, you know, Social Security, it's not a lot of money, guys. And if we still have a house payment and a car payment, like we're going to be struggling. It's rough. You know, we look at our parents, you know, it is hard without two incomes and two social securities and two 401ks, right? You know, it's rough. You have to really change your lifestyle if you haven't saved and planned for that. But the good news is with this company that I'm with and with the policies that I'm seeing, like it's still doable. I got my brother a policy 8 or 9 years ago and we looked at it and he's like, I want more life insurance. And I got him a policy that actually is going to give him money back when he plans to retire. Like that is how you make your money work for yourself, okay? So this is not a Primerica, guys, okay? Of course, if anyone wants to work with me and do what I do, absolutely. I'll show you how to do it. You get paid great. We have term, we have whole life, we have IUL. And it's all about making that money work for you and how to pass it on tax-free so that your family can build a legacy. You know, this is what the Rockefellers did. They invested in life insurance, and now they have so much life insurance in this trust that that's their bank. Anyone in their family can go start a business, and they don't have to get a bank loan. They go to the trust that they had all this life insurance going into. So, you know, maybe we'll never get as big as the Rockefellers, but you know what? How awesome to have that there. And this living benefits is an amazing thing that I want to go over with you guys. But I'm really asking if you guys could do that for me. And then afterwards, my part of the day is over at 4. and I would like to meet back at Stars, and I'm gonna buy you food. I'm gonna feed you. Okay, bring your own alcohol, but I want to give you guys food, and then we want to have a cousins night, and then I want to quote you guys so you could see what you're looking at, even if you just want a final expense, because guys, we'll only have what we have through work, right? I mean, we're not going to work till we're 75. Let's be real. And if you work till you're 75, then you don't have your golden years to enjoy. So I want to show you how you can make sure your kids aren't going into debt, your parents aren't going into debt if, God forbid, we outlive them and then they're having to pay for our funeral. Like, life is already tough enough. Let's not make it harder. Let's make it easier and do it smart. Okay. So help me please get to 15 deep, because I'm gonna win a bet and tell them how awesome my cousins are. Because I was like, man, you don't know, my cousins are down. Okay. I was like, they can do this for me. Like, they're going to come through. And then we're going to hang out afterwards, have some food, have some cousins night, maybe pull out some karaoke. Because when Star and Bobby came down a couple weeks ago, we went to karaoke. It was pretty fun. So I missed that. It was fun. So hopefully we could do some of that too. Play some cards, have some fun and hang out, guys. So I'm going to post the address on there. Please let me know if you can come, and even like bring a friend. Bring your mom. I'm gonna tell Star and Terry I'm a Berthia to show up, or my Tia Francis, or Ruby. I don't have Ruby's Facebook, so if someone can include her in here. I didn't have some of people's Facebook on here. Some people don't have Facebook. But please, can you show out for me? And then I want to make sure that you're protected, guys. Whatever we can get for you, as long as you have something. I love you all so much, but my love does not extend to washing cars, because we know better. And for $30, $40, $100 a month, none of us have to do that. I mean, we need to invest in that. Policies that give you death benefit plus living benefits and retirement income in the same policy. Like, it's freaking insane. This is how people stay wealthy and don't go into financial ruins and have to sell their house or move in with their parents, or you know what I mean? Because I love my parents, but I don't want to move back in with them. I want my own space. So help me do this. Let's do this. Let's get our friends and families protected. And so when something happens, they're not having to go back to work in 3 days because that's all you get for bereavement. Like, that is not enough time at all. So let's do this, guys. I know you got my back and I got y'all's back, because except for washing cars. Okay. And I'm not asking you to wash a car for me, because you ain't got to wash no car for me. So I just need you an hour of your day on that one, and then come back in the evening to Stars and hang out and have fun and eat and get fucking protected. Okay. And let's start doing this right, so none of us are gonna go into financial ruins, because I love you guys. And when someone passes away and they didn't have protection, it just sucks, man. It just really sucks. And we're all gonna kick the bucket, some of us sooner than later. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, I hope not.